God said that Pol Pot was a merciless dictator who exterminated his own people for his own reasons. This man was extremely paranoid. He saw enemies everywhere, and his style of governance, if we can call it that, was by consolidating power through preemptive strike. I've spoken of preemptive strike before. Preemptive strike is where you see an enemy and you think, well, you're an enemy and I'm going to get you before you get me. And so Pol Pot struck all his political enemies before they could strike him. He killed and buried all of them. And once he got rid of them, he began to see enemies in the people. And so he decided that all people who were related to the government leaders and the political opponents that he had killed, or anyone who might have liked them, and then he widened it to anyone who might have supported them, were probably also dangerous too. And so Pol Pot got rid of them as well. From there, the chain of the people that he killed just got wider and wider until millions were murdered by this man in just a few short years. It is estimated that this man killed about 25% of Cambodia's population in only 5 years. It is estimated that between 1.5 and 2 million people were killed in just 5 years. The Khmer Rouge were some of the most dangerous and sadistic forces ever seen in Southeast Asia, God informed me. And he said that the coming system that is going to rule America will be just like that. So this information was just sort of coming up as I was trying to stay awake because I didn't want to go back in that dream. And the Lord was telling me, Celestial, government killing is the worst kind of killing because the government can abuse two things that most civilians don't have: authority and guns. Governments have all the authority and most of the guns. And while citizens do have the right to possess weapons, most choose not to own them. This is therefore a situation, he said, that greatly favors the government. The Lord also spoke of the nation of Vietnam. And he said Vietnam also exterminated its own people over a very long series of years. Many, many millions of people were killed by a regime government until they had to run to other countries to survive. Yah said that human extermination and extinction has always been Satan's main goal. And if anyone doesn't understand this about what drives Satan and what Satan's motivations are, then that God says that person is living in a very loose version of reality. He said, if you don't know your enemy, you are at the mercy of that enemy, because no matter what you think reality is, your enemy knows the real reality, and therefore he has an advantage over you. The Lord said to tell you, America, these things are from the I Am, who is perfect. They shall certainly be, whether you believe them or not. But know that when they come to pass, that it was revealed to you what the end of America would be: a regime government, a rogue government under sway to the beast and the dragon who gave him his throne.